Mayuary snow closes I-70 for a precarious semi-truck crash. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News. First, the first weekend of May looked a lot like April on the I-70 mountain corridor as traffic fell for a fourth straight week. 103,500 vehicles passed through both sides of the Eisenhower tunnel Friday through Sunday, down 3% from last weekend, down 21% in 1 month. A blast of Mayuary snow this morning caught a trucker off guard, sending his semi-truck crashing through a guardrail on eastbound I-70 just east of Loveland Ski Area. The truck was precariously hanging over an exit ramp most of this morning. I-70 eastbound is closed at exit 205 in Silverthorne for vehicle recovery. Loveland Pass is your detour. Summit County's residential property values are way up over the past 2 years, while commercial values are nearly stagnant. Median value for homes, condos, and land has grown nearly 11% since 2019, a third straight period of double-digit growth. Commercial values grew just 3%, the weakest since 2015, less than half the increase of 2019. Property values are in the mail today. You can appeal your valuation through the Summit Assessor's Office. Access to a trio of Alma 14ers is closed this May, thanks to reckless visitors. This from the Colorado Sun. Mounts Lincoln, Democrat, and Bross are closed to all recreation until end of the month at least. Access to all three crosses private property, and property owners there are nervous about liability, with recent reports of visitors hanging down into mine shafts and getting their cars stuck in snow. Colorado's rafting industry took a $36 million hit last summer, the worst decline since 2002. The Colorado Sun reports outfitters on the San Juan and Roaring Fork rivers suffered the most. The industry made $147 million in 2020, down 20% in 1 year, down 23% in 3 years. On the Arkansas River, profits were down slightly, and companies like River Runners reported more guests than in 2019, but with higher costs. COVID required extra labor for cleaning and more boats, vans, and drivers for distancing. The latest now on coronavirus and playing it safe. As Summit creeps closer to 60% vaccination and level blue, people are wondering, why do I still need to wear a face mask? Commissioner Josh Blanchard.
We know that at this point, kids and tweens and early teens under the age of 16 are still not eligible for those vaccines, so we want to keep our kids safe.
A new state health order says face masks are not required for indoor gatherings when a county reaches 80% vaccination. They are still required for schools, childcare, personal services, and jails through June 2nd. Almost 74% of Summit County is partially vaccinated today, 59.6% fully vaccinated. That's 1/2 point from level blue. Summit Medical Center's at 27% capacity. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Diamondbacks yesterday 8-4. Today, the Rockies play the Giants at 6:40. The Nuggets play the Lakers at 8 on ESPN. The Avalanche face the Sharks at 8:30. And in local sports, brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Weiss Agency, Summit Girls Rugby defended their state title over the weekend for a 13th consecutive season, beating Monarch in a best-of-3 series down in Denver. The girls had to rally from behind to tie the second match 12-12, and then they won the finale 10-7. Phil Lindemann, Krystal, 93 News.